Welcome back, everyone, to some RE3 reimagining, where we're freaking doing this fight. I'm done with it. Y'all have only had to see me do this one time, but I've fought this thing more times than I'd like to even talk about. See if explosive rounds puts him out faster. Come on, go down. Jeez, what does it take? Go down. There, finally. Okay. Stay down.
He's hiding behind tank 4. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Come on, get me him right here. Whatever. How do you dodge that? Now I'm gonna be in danger because of it. Hopefully I'll be in caution, but I can hear the heartbeat. Come on. Where's he running around?
Number 3. Yeah.
Alright. Avoided him. Blow him up. Get that fire on him. This is actually way harder than William Birkin's third form. I've compared it to that a lot, but this is harder because you got zombies you got to watch out for. I'm hoping it only keeps 3 zombies at a time, because that's what it does. That will at least make things a slight bit easier.
Saw him hide behind 3. Yeah.
Eat this. Come on. No, I didn't load. Trying to keep these 3 zombies together as long as possible. Alright, this is the one I gotta keep up with, because he gives you like a second to react.
Number 4. I got this.
Smash them, there we go. Okay.
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it. Yeah.
Alright, come on. Let's do it. Let's go. You and me, baby. Mono to mono. You're gonna want to screw off at that. God. Killed my zombies. That's not cool. I had them lined up perfect.
Look out!
Oh god, no, come on. Get up. Okay, that's caution, so I'll use the herb. Come on! Give me a second to freaking get some space! Damn! Oh my god. Chill out! Chill out! Come on. Jill, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Here comes some more. Number 6.
Okay.
Surprise, asshole.
Is that it? Are we done? It's not gonna make me do it 3 times, is it? Thank you.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Oh my god, dude. I died like 5 times in this fight.
Jill, stay back.
I had to take a long break. I took like a 2-hour break from this. Because I died like literally 5 times. Not my proudest Resident Evil moment.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, hang on. What all's in here? Okay, first aid. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted project. Fermentic energy. Okay, so this is just about some weapon stuff. Oh, this is about the railgun, I bet. Multiple power sources. Okay, so I guess that was super annoying. Like that fight was, oh my god. But I think we got it now. I literally died like 5 or so times to that. I mean, that was aggravating. And then I had to take a long break because I was just over it. I was done. But I think we're safe now. I don't know what this final fight's going to be with Nemesis, but there's no way it's going to be more intense than that. There's just no way. My retrograde at the final is going to suck now, due to how many times I just died.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You brings money. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
What?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Are you
Go after
serious?
Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
This doesn't even make sense. How do you get this big? How do I... Okay, so I can't go far. Alright, let's do it.
Damn, it needs power.
So I gotta push those things back in. Is that how this final fight works? How did he get so big? Is there a way out of this, or am I just instant kill? We've got everything we need. The big key is to get that perfect dodge thing, because it supposedly does like a slow motion thing. Problem is, I don't know how you... I haven't mastered that this whole time I've been playing this game. I have not mastered the perfect dodge. So I don't understand what you're supposed to do to actually get the perfect dodge. But that's what you need to do to have any sort of chance. But I don't understand how you do a perfect dodge. Oh, what the fuck? Great start.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Okay, we got one down. Push it in, Jill. Jeez.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Alright, come on. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even see that. What the crap? Thanks. Thanks a lot, Nemesis. I was saving that for the final spot. Really? Are you serious? Oh my god. I didn't take any damage, but crap. It's gonna be a miracle to get past this final spot.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Gotta get a perfect dodge. Come on. One more to pop. Wait, no, it's over here. Damn it. Oh, I hope I got time to get back over here. No! What the hell? Oh, if I don't get over here in time, I'm gonna be pissed.
I am sick of your shit!
Come on.
All power sources activated. Powering.
Come on, let's go. Okay, we got this. Die, boy. It's over. Surely to God they don't make you do it again. That'd just be so repetitive. You gonna stick it in his mouth?
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Oh my God.
Good riddance.
My letter grade's gonna be so awful though because of that last fight. Jeez, that's disgusting. I still want to know how the hell he got so big. I mean, look at this. I hope I get some health. Like, I don't want them to, like, throw zombies at me and I not get any health. Or a hunter or something like that.
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine.
So is this the same... Is this the same area that, Ada, Leon, Claire, Sherry were all in? Okay, so there's nothing in the back over here.
I can still catch him.
Okay, so we got... Okay, so here's the door. I'm hoping nothing major happens. Okay, cutscene.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, no. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Oh no, hell no.
Shot!
Carlos! No!
I shot! I literally pulled the trigger.
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Can we just straight up kill him?
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool! You're a fool! Bye, guy!
Alright. Thank God he dies. Little ticked off.
You alright?
No Barry, this is BS. The hell? Okay.
It's finally over.
That was very anticlimactic with the explosion.
So long, Marcy.
That version sucks.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All of this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Okay, so I just finished Resident Evil 3 Remake. I sucked near the end, so my grade dropped tremendously. I was probably more like a B or something, or an A or whatever, but I failed really bad at the end. Mostly because I just got sick of it, so I just kind of quit trying after a while. I just got so fed up with it, but the game was fun. It was okay. It had its enjoyable moments, but there was a lot of issues I had with it also. More so than things I enjoyed about it. Like, the things I enjoyed about it, Carlos was probably the best part about this whole remake. Without a question. I think Carlos, to me, was a really big improvement from his original counterpart. In the original, he had a more silly personality, and, you know, that worked in that game, and it was still okay, and he was still a cool character. But in this one, they just made him so much more interesting, and I really do hope that we see him in future installments now. I hope RE3 Remake, if anything comes good from this game, I hope it's that it brings back Carlos into the main series and that we actually see this character more often now. So hopefully that's something that will happen, but that's like one of the very few really good things about this game after beating it that I've experienced. The other things, though, that I'm not a fan of are massive. Like, I do not like how so much of the original RE3 was cut out of this game. I'm talking so much stuff. We don't fight the giant worm at all in this game. Brad's death is complete garbage. Like, in the original, it's Nemesis that kills him. When you get to the police station, which we also never go to as Jill. But anyways, Brad's death in this one, it's literally you meet him, and then 2 minutes later he gets bit by a zombie in the arm, and then tells you to go ahead and go. You don't actually see his death. He just holds a door down and you go, and that's it. You don't see him again until he's a zombie, and Carlos kills him. But Carlos ends up killing him to get his key card and everything that he could use for his segment in the police station. So Brad's death was really lame, and then I don't really like Nemesis in this game at all. Like, Nemesis in this game was not good. This form right here that you see of Nemesis was as good as it gets. That's it. This is as good as it gets. I know a lot of people don't like the nose or the longer looking teeth and stuff like that, but I didn't mind that. That didn't really bother me. But once you get past this form and you get to the first fight with him that's next to the clock tower, he's no good. Because at that point, he's just a mindless monster. He's like William Birkin. That's what he becomes. He becomes William Birkin. Like second form or third form, whatever it was. I think it was like the third form. That's what it reminded me of. He looked like a buffed up liquor, is what he looked like. From that moment forward, like, he didn't feel like Nemesis anymore. Whereas in the original, his second form, he still looked like Nemesis. He still ran around on 2 feet, and he was still intelligent. The only difference was he lost his vest that he was wearing, and now he had these tentacles coming out of him, and that was about the only major difference. But in this one, they turn him into a freaking monster that's just mindless and destructive. It still knows to go after STARS members, but it doesn't say anything. You vaguely hear Nemesis ever say STARS. Like, he'll say it, but he vaguely says it. It's not nearly as apparent as it was in the original RE3. So Nemesis is a huge negative for me. Not going into the police station as Jill was a bit of a negative for me. The whole clock tower segment just being completely cut out from the game. I did not like that. I hate that all we got was a picture of it. We got to see it from a distance. That's it. We didn't actually get to go in it, which I thought was so stupid. They added a new segment where you're in the sewer this time, and they cut out the segment where you're in the clock tower. And I don't know why they would do that, because the sewer was already done in RE2 Remake, so why would you cut that out for... why would you cut out the clock tower to put in a sewer segment that was already in RE2? You cut something that was unique to Resident Evil 3 to add something that was already in RE2. It's dumb. You should have left the clock tower in there and just left it that way. Also, that ending was very disappointing. Because in the original, you had Barry Burton pick you up on the helicopter, and it was just awesome. It was a reunite. You got to see Jill reunite with Barry Burton, the one that she was, for the most part, partners with in the original Resident Evil. And that was a really awesome moment in that game. And then the destruction of Raccoon City was also so much better. In this game, we just saw it. You see the missile come by, and then the city and a mushroom cloud as the dust starts to come over, and that's it. In the original, it was so much more cinematic. You got to see the missile come, it hit the city, and then you got to see buildings just go flying. You would see zombies walk around the city, they go flying. Signs would go flying, cars, all sort of stuff. Like, it was really cool to see that, to see that cinematic scene in the 99 version. This version, that was so disappointing to it, and it just was disappointing. But this was a fun game. I don't really know if it's got much replay value for me personally. I'm pretty burned out of it, especially after that second to last fight where you have to shoot Nemesis and electrocute him. That one burned me out so much, but it's an okay game. It's definitely not as good as RE2 Remake, which I still have problems with that one too. RE2 Remake, I didn't like how they changed some things in there, but at least it was still a lot more connected with the 98 version of Resident Evil 2 than this is connected to the 99 version of Resident Evil 3. This one changed a lot. RE2 Remake, or Reimagining, it changed a lot too, but it still felt familiar. Like the police station, for the most part, that still felt the same. It didn't really start to change a lot until you got to the sewer and the lab. Those two segments changed a lot, but at least the police station still felt the same, and the flow still stayed the same. It's not like they cut out the entire sewer segment and added something new like this game did. So I don't know what I would rank it. I still have to digest it myself and, sit on what I've just finished. But it's definitely not as good as RE2 Remake, and neither come close to the original 2002 Resident Evil 1 Remake. That one is perfection. And I wish, oh my god, I wish that's how Capcom did RE2 and 3. Because if we had gotten remakes like that, like we all wanted, oh my god, dude, it would have been so good. But instead, it took 20 years to do, and so they ended up doing it this way. And this is what we got. They're not terrible, but they're not what I was hoping for. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video now, and I will see you all on the next one. See ya then, and thanks for watching.